sacrificial lamb. You will receive our most sacred body. Begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Alright, so this chapter is pretty chill. There may only be like one spot that's like super threatening, but for the most part, this is a good area to kind of pick up treasures and supplies and all that stuff for like the chapters ahead. So I guess there's not really much to say. Like, this part can be kind of dangerous, but for the most, I would say you can just kind of run past. You'll get your introduction to the Plagas, which is now going to be something that's going to happen now since it's nighttime. Yeah, I love that. If you're worried about that guy just hitting you, I'd probably just shoot him. Get the stun on him, shoot him and stuff, and then run past him. I would say that for a lot of enemies that are in front of you that you want to run past. I would say, like, for the most part, if you're in like the super tight like spot or something where you can't like do like a big round circle around them, and if you have to run straight past them, I would probably just shoot him with a shotgun or something. You can shoot him with a shotgun, that way it's quick. Or if you feel like you can get a stun right away with your pistol, shoot him in the face or something and wait for him to double back and then run past him. At least then it's safer than taking shots like that, honestly. You know, take like the extra second to make sure that you're saving your health for more important sections. I tend to get, impatient, so I'm just like, screw it, and just run it. See, yeah, this would be like the perfect example of that, of like equipping your shotgun and just making sure that you're safe. Like, you can take the time to stun that guy, run past him. Because if he hits you with the torch, like, fire is ridiculous. You'll get hit with the torch, and then like Leon will be sitting there, trying to fan the flames off of him and stuff. It's like the fire's not even on him, but he'll still be trying to fan it off of him. And it slows you down, and a lot of the times you'll get followed up, I probably just could have ran past that guy, especially after he just threw his axe, but you never know, because he might just try to grab you anyways, even without a weapon in his hand. Like, even with a weapon in his hand, he'll still try to grab you. So with this, do like a Y pattern. Do like, as you saw, push the buttons that I pushed in like a Y pattern. It's the same puzzle for every difficulty, doesn't change. I don't know what happened to that guy, he looked like he was cooked. But yeah, like, just for, yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about the door. I'll just take the long way around. I was just like, whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Because especially with that dude with the torch, he could throw that while I'm standing at the door, and I'm basically just stun locked in there. And I would just end up losing a bunch of health if I'm just standing in the fire for a long period of time. It's bad. It can be bad. Like, it is short, but, maybe taking the long, the long path would be safer. Then we're going to go forward, hitting all the barrels that we can. We're going to come here real quick. It's just a little side place to grab some treasure. Doesn't take too long. Yeah, a lot of this chapter is going to be us just collecting stuff, which is going to give us money to upgrade the rifle. Because I'm not going to be upgrading this shotgun. That was weird. I was like trying to jump down, but it wouldn't work. Yeah, and this one is actually post commentary. I'm surprised I didn't do live, but maybe that's because like there really isn't much to say. A lot of this is just follow along exactly where I'm going. There's one spot that we won't go that we could go that does have some more treasures, but I feel like it's too dangerous. And I think it would be too much of a time waster and an ammo waste as well. So, for the most part, I'd say just follow along with what I'm doing here. And, yeah, you should be good. And then we will reconvene later on. Yeah, we want to make sure we take this Lunker Bass because we're going to use this for... It's going to be a request for the merchant. But yeah, just follow along. We'll reconvene later once... because now that the dangerous spot's over, everything else is pretty simple. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so now that we've done all that stuff, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna head back to the fish farm that we ran through earlier, which I said in the previous video. I put it in like subtitles to just keep running, don't do what I do, because you can come back here safely. Costs a little bit of time, but it's fine. I mean, at least then that way you can take care of all these other requests, the 2 requests in there, without having enemies breathing down your neck. And yeah, and it shouldn't take as long, you know. I had a couple of them already taken care of. But if you grab the request, it'll show you where the locations of the blue medallions are. So you can't really miss them. And then I was going to try to get one more snake. Didn't see him there. But we'll see him in another spot. There we go. Now we have all 3 of the snakes, the vipers. And we just need the last 2 blue medallions. Or I think the last one? Yeah, this might be the last one. Yeah. Cool. And see, much safer. You don't have to worry about enemies breathing down your neck. I mean, if you want to risk it when you first come through here, so that way you don't have to make a detour, that's completely up to you. But for the sake of safety, yeah. I would just say come back. Because then that way you can just worry about just running through the fish farm. Just running through the enemies and grabbing the fuel that you need for the boat. Yeah, now that that's done, we will go ahead and head back to the merchant. Sell some of our items. Make some upgrades. We're going to buy the rifle. Yeah, we're going to upgrade the rifle. And then we are going to prepare a save for El Gigante and then the way forward. And then that's when like everything should be live commentary, so that'll be it for like post. Yeah, as you can see, this chapter can be very, very short. Absolutely very short. Boom. Then we're going to turn in all of those requests. Sell the Hunter Key, the Pearl Gem, the Velvet Blue. Not the Elegant Mask yet. We can put... We actually are probably going to do that. You can sell the Golden Egg. I am going to grab the other Golden Egg later because we're going to need that one. We are going to need it for a boss fight. It's going to make it infinitely easier. That way we don't have to buy a rocket launcher. And we can save that money for a different boss that we'll buy a rocket launcher for. Because the rocket launcher in Pro is expensive. Yeah, so what we're going to do is going to put like 3 red gems into the Elegant Mask. And then we'll put the 2 Alexandrites in there. If you don't have them, you can mix and match whatever you want. But yeah, I do buy the upgrade case. Although I don't know if I really needed to. I should have just sold the Red Hand 9. But we do... Because, like, you could just wait, not buy that case upgrade, and then just buy the next one that's in the next chapter, I believe. I think there's another one that pops up. Yeah, the 8x12? Yeah, that's probably should have been the one we bought, was the 8x12. I bought the wrong one, I think. Oopsies. But, we're not going to do any upgrades to the knife. And, okay, so with this, we want to try to get 4 upgrades into the rifle. That's what I would definitely try to do that, is try to get 4 upgrades into the rifle. And if you can, try to get 2 upgrades into the ammo. Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, what can I sell here? I mean, because I could sell, like, the deluxe weapons, or, like, the Chicago Sweeper and stuff. I thought about it, but I was like, well, not everybody has that, so... You know, not everybody would have the... And then we'll make a save here, and then after that, we will proceed to El Gigante. So, yeah. Alright, so let's pick up where we had our last save, which was just before the El Gigante fight. So where are we at again? We're at Was it 2 saves? Okay, so we're off to not a bad start, so. Alright. And then so far this is what I have. Just the rifle and the pistol. Alright.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
Okay, yeah, so I made all the
Leftover errands.
Yeah. So I took care of all the upgrades and stuff that we were gonna need for this fight. We're gonna rely heavily on the rifle. Since I upgraded that. Oh wait, it would probably help if we actually registered it as a shortcut. We'll put grenades down there. Ooh, we only have 7 rounds. This is not good. I can make more. That's the best we're gonna get. Yikes. Oh well, here we go, I guess.
Shit.
Gloria a las plagas. Gloria a las plagas.
Gloria a las plagas.
Jesus Christ. God damn, you're a big boy.
Leon's reactions to things are usually what I would say to something like that, like, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I thought he was gonna slam the ground. That's gonna kill my knife.
Shit, that was close.
Get out of my way, dude. Going in for the kick. I didn't even put the scope on. What am I doing? I'm wholly unprepared for this. There we go.
You got worms too?
Whee! I'm actually shocked by that.
Whoa! God damn,
Nope, here he comes. I have this feeling that, like, overall, this boss fight might actually be the hardest thing. That grab is so hard to get by.
Shit, that was close.
Shit. Yeah, I tried to do this on console. Ooh, console aiming is. There we go. And we're not gonna try. I'm not gonna do any kind of knifing on the back. Maybe then the dog should show up, which should help. Hey, it's that dog. That should help. There, if like, yeah, doing that should allow us to not get hit by the house.
You wanna help? Because I could use it.
I may not even have the ammo for this. Oh boy, he's pissed. Yeah, so the negative bit about this, about having the dog with you, is like during those cutscenes, it actually regens El Gigante's health. It's what actually makes the fight longer. But since, you know, I'm not really doing a speed run, I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, GG's. That's good. That's actually good. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. It could have been much, much faster, but it didn't take as much as I thought it would.
God damn. That was almost a pancake.
Which is good. And we were still able to keep the dog. And we didn't burn all through
Let's
our
get to that
ammo.
church.
So yeah. We gotta give props to the doggy.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. So now we can take our time and loot the houses. Well, at least one of them. And you can always come in here and get a velvet blue too. There's also some lore about El Gigante, if you want it, for the book. Pretty interesting, actually. I actually think we ended up walking out with more than what we came in with, so, you know. Now let's get to the church. Well, we definitely have way more pistol ammo than what we did. Which I think now that's probably going to be the next thing I'm going to upgrade power-wise. Just to help out. Because I think the rifle's going to have enough damage, at least for the meantime. Oh, and make sure, if you're following along with this, that like before you load this save, that you have Ashley's armor on, the armor costume on, if that's what you're using. It's gonna make this upcoming bit so much easier. I didn't bring my shotgun with me. Didn't have enough room for it. That stupid dog. We could just ignore his ass. That's what we're gonna do. Fuck him. He's up my ass. Zigzag. Yeah, screw that dog, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to despawn anyways after this.
I'm here to help.
And we're getting submachine gun ammo now. But yeah, make sure you have like the suit of armor if you're using it for Ashley. It's going to make this upcoming bits so much easier. Absolutely. Otherwise, you may be stuck here for quite some time. Because when you get Ashley, it's when things get complicated. Especially when you're trying to run. You know. When you're trying to run from enemies. It's an absolute pain in the ass. Alright, so how to do this is there's like a specific pattern that you can see with this. As you can see that you want to get the red like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. So you turn it enough times where you get that red bit right there. And then the green, you'll see how it matches the top of the symbol. And then after that, you can just fill in the blue. And then GG's. Pretty simple puzzle. Once you figure out the pattern. If you can't see it, it's a pain in the ass to do. We're gonna grab these bolts because they might they're actually gonna come in handy later on when I buy the bolt thrower. I'm gonna be using that for like a couple of encounters. If anybody knows
Ashley,
exactly what I'm talking
You in
about.
there?
And this will essentially end this chapter.
Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Let me go.
Listen. Easy with that.
That's actually pretty funny, because you can hear the armor.
I'm hearing the president's orders. That went well.
It's perfect.
Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping.
Perseguirles.
Deliver unto them salvation.
Ashley's ready for war, man. She's ready for war. Alright, so that ends chapter 4. So about 21 minutes. It could have been faster, but we did a little bit of backtracking in the fish farm so we could take care of the 2 requests that I ended up skipping when I was going through there because it was much safer to do it that way. We're not going to save yet. We're going to get through, because this chapter is going to be fairly simple. It's just going to be a lot of us running, and that's why the armor is going to be really nice for this. So yeah, we'll proceed on to the next chapter, and I will see you guys then.
What do we do?
Your father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too. And do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay. Okay, Leon.
Capri-san.
Alright.
Even though that's not really what they're
Get the
saying.
hell out of here.
You know, it just sounds like it. So you can come over here and back where Ashley was being held, and there's a treasure in there that you can knife. Yellow diamond, which will actually come in handy. We can use those to slot in treasures that we can, or we can just sell it outright, which is something we might do. We don't really have to be sneaking around. I don't know why I'm doing that, but
Get the ladder.
Me? Okay.
Leon's got the shoulders of the gods. It's only something that's an animation you only get when she's wearing the suit. Is that you'll see like Leon's like, oh my back. Good stuff though. We don't necessarily have to pick those up, but we do want those attachable mines. That's gonna also help too. That's a deluxe treasure in that, so we're not grabbing that.
No way.
It's okay, I've got you. Hey, trust me.
Nice catch. Even though she probably weighs like... Jeez, I don't even know. That suit of armor is probably pretty heavy. But, yeah, there's a flash grenade here. If you aren't using Ashley's armor, that flash grenade will become incredibly handy. You can use it to flash the villagers and hopefully give yourself enough space to escape. Because when you're on professional, the AI is not stupid. These ganados are not dumb. So trying to escape from them is totally a pain in the ass without the armor. So we're gonna sneak. We're gonna get this lady. Stealth kill her. So it gives us enough space. And then I'm just gonna do this. We don't even necessarily have to do this, but we're gonna wait for this guy to walk by. He'll walk by, and then we'll sneak up behind him, and then we're just gonna cook it. Yeah, we're just gonna book it to the exit.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
That way, most of those people, ow. That way, most of those people are in the church, and the only one we really have to worry about is this guy. Just keep running. There you go. It's infinitely easier with Ashley's armor. Even if they picked her up, they can't carry her off. She would just fall down. So you could probably just keep running.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take a look.
We're not going to be doing that yet. That's going to be...
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
That's a deluxe treasure in there. We're not grabbing that. But, yeah, that request on the door is for one that we're not going to be doing because it's gonna be way too much of a detour and it's going to cost us way too much ammo. There's a lot of easier ones. He was not supposed to attack us. He was absolutely not supposed to attack us. I should have been able to sneak up on him like that. Ay. Now I have to shoot these guys, which is gonna summon the rest of them from the village. I was hoping to give a little bit of us, to give us a little bit of space, or give us a little bit of a breathing. Jeez, find your words here, buddy. Give us a little bit of a breathing room. I was gonna kill this guy. And then, yeah, we were going to be able to run out the house. Now they're all going to be coming towards us, which is going to make this a little bit more complicated because this guy's here. We're going to wait till he jumps through here, and then we're going to cook it. Yeah, we're going to cook it. Keep up, Ashley. Don't worry about her with the armor. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Don't worry. Keep up. She will be fine. Here, we'll wait here for her. Here she comes. Alright, cool. Now that I know that she's there. But yeah, she's absolutely fine. Here, we can sneak up on this guy. Nope. Nope. Just keep running. We're just gonna cook it. Yeah, see, they're they can't run away with her, otherwise you'd have to run back and try to save her. So, but yeah, like I said, like professional, the AI is not dumb. They will go after Ashley. They will pick her up, and then all the other granados will instantly run at you. It's crazy. It's crazy how, like, the other ones will run at you and then just basically hit you. Oh, I really need the shotgun though. This is not good, especially trying to deal with this guy coming out. We could come in here. The merchant's in here. I don't think they can come in here because this is supposed to be a safe area. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we need the shotgun. So we are going to drop off this knife. So at least it'll give us enough room to take the shotgun. Oh, seriously? This is bad.
Welcome.
Interesting.
I've got something new for you.
They're actually coming in here. Or maybe I can sell some things? Because I don't think I have the case. Oh, no.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
This is the tough choice. I buy the case now.
A decent size.
Yeah.
But size ain't everything.
Yeah, I buy the case now. Oh, that was just Ashley. I'm freaking out for no reason. Never mind. Are they gonna come in through the door? Let's go. Quickly! Ah! She's also immune to attacks, too. Because she can actually get incapacitated if she hits enemies. Or if she gets hit by enemies, sorry. But with the armor, she's immune. It's also another benefit of it.
You.
Hey, listen, about earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing señorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now then. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
Ashley, quick! Over here.
Go. Okay, it's game time.
It's game time, alright.
Hordes of them against two of us. Oh, let's not forget. This mob is made up of monsters. You done warming up? Hope you stretched.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Light it now, cowboy.
Present for you. Sorry. This should hold for a while.
one on our hands.
Little busy at the moment.
Leon! This way, hurry!
That's a little scuffed, but it'll do. It was sorry, I wasn't really talking during that. I was just kind of ultra focused up. Yeah, I was getting crazy there at the end, but we still pulled it off. Now we have no shotgun ammo.
Ashley,
What's happening to me?
Where's your blood?
Is this the first time you've coughed on blood like this?
you want to start explaining?
The cough, the blood, is caused by something called plaga. Okay. You saw those people, right? But you have the same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that. This, what you're experiencing, these symptoms, they're only the beginning.
I don't want to become like them.
You are, well, lucky. You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga, it is possible to remove it with a surgical procedure. And all you need is some know-how. And oh yeah, the right equipment.
Wait, you two?
No worries. See, I have a plan. But you're going to have to trust me. Great, we're partners then.
Hey, why are you...
No time for any questions. The clock is ticking.
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that. We'll contact you later.
But yeah, so kind of what I was doing there was like use the rifle to shoot out some of the enemies, but don't shoot out the windows, like not right away. So you shoot you try to shoot like 2 of them because you try to get the piercing on them. Try to shoot 2 of them there to the left window, and then you shoot the window that's straight ahead of you. Shoot 2 of them there, and then you shoot it in an angle at the 3rd window over to the right, the far right of the room, and it should hit the barrel like it did with me, and it should blow up some of the guys there. Then you redirect your attention to the window right next to you on the left, you know. Shoot some of the enemies there. I did it too soon where the window got knocked out because I'm supposed to wait for these guys to come running through like the back area, and you throw a grenade out there and you're supposed to hit them, which takes out like a group of them. But obviously I did it too soon, so they ended up running all the way around, you know. So yeah. So then you get the first board. You board up the window that you and Luis are looking out during the cutscene. Board that one up, and then yeah, and then you start to get straight ahead. A couple guys will come in there. You should get another board, and then you board the door, the window at the far right. So then that way, the 2 windows on your sides are there. So then you can kind of run over by the stairs, and then you can just knock them out as they're coming through the window, and hopefully get the last board. As soon as you board up all 3 windows, that's when the ladders will start coming in. So then yeah, you want to go collect the stuff, knock the ladders down, you know. But it was a little bit scuffed, so I was trying to keep myself from taking damage and stuff. So then go downstairs, use your shotgun, just kind of pick them off the enemies until the boar guy comes in there, and then do what I did. Just try to kill him as quickly as possible. You let that guy run free on there, and it'll probably end pretty badly. Especially with all the enemies, it'll start piling in through the ladder, you know. It gets kind of crazy. Really hard to manage all of it. But yeah, once you kill the boar, immediately try to get his treasure, because after that, you know, that's when the fight ends. That's when you try to end it quickly, you know. Yeah, we've got 10 minutes on there. 23 enemies, because it is kill based as well, so we are going to use a save because this next chapter is going to get pretty dicey. I will save. I will actually, yeah, in case I have to go back, because now I have only what is it, 13 saves left. No, that's wrong. that's not fucking, that's incredibly wrong. 12 saves left. No, that's not right either. 11. Duh. Learn basic math, bro. Yeah, I have 11 saves left. And we're on chapter 6. So, yeah. So if I need to, I'll go back, run that one a little bit better, and then maybe I'll be able to do the cabin without having to do a save, but you definitely want to make a save after chapter 5 if you get there, because you want to, you take your save from chapter 4 just before El Gigante, and if you can make it all, like, everything, pretty much El Gigante and the cabin are probably like your most worrisome problems. Everything in between there can be easily done. Everything else can be easily done. The church and all that stuff. It's just time consuming. That's why I made another save, because I was just like stuck on there for so long. It was ridiculous, you know. I just wanted to get past the chapter. I figured I can make up the saves somewhere else. So yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for chapter 5. So we're gonna do 6, which is gonna get kind of crazy. But I do have a strat that will help with the Bella sisters at least. So at least then that way it should save us enough ammo for Mendez, the Mendez fight, since I can't do the skip. And I'm not doing skips anyways. I want to make this so that everybody can do it regardless of, you know, what you're doing and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'll get working on that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be incredibly difficult, but it's going to be fun at the same time. So that cabin is a pain in the ass. But yeah. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.